Hi, welcome back to Mama Four Boys, and tonight we're in for a treat. Tommy's making another fantastic one of his gourmet meals. So Tommy, tell us what you're making tonight.
Alright, so I'm making rice noodles with fried tofu and a shoyu broth. So I got these onions I'm cutting up into quarters for the broth. And I also have some mushroom. Oh, okay, so we're using the stems of the mushrooms for the broth, and these are going to be on top, and then we have fresh ginger.
Okay, and we'll be back.
So we're starting on the broth. I'm just putting about 1.25 of these.
So that'll be 40 ounces, 132, and if you're going to use a fourth of the other one, that's another 8, right? So 40 ounces. And what is it? That's chicken stock.
Chicken broth. Okay. We just have the stems of our mushrooms.
So we bought this. Is that all the stems off of all the baby mushrooms that we bought?
Yeah.
So we bought a pack of baby portobellos, baby bells. Okay.
And then 2 onions cut into quarters, and 2 little peeled pieces of ginger. And this is all going to get strained out, so it doesn't really matter how big the chunks are. And
okay, this is just going to be like the broth?
Yeah. And
okay.
then I also have some soy, 2.5, maybe 3 tablespoons.
Alright, that looks good.
Lots of black pepper. Salt. Then you're going to let that cook down for 25 to 30 minutes, and while you're waiting, you could put your rice noodles in a bath of cold water for like half an hour, so you don't have to cook them for so long, and it only takes like 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds great. We'll be back.
Alright, so now once it's heated up a little bit, I'm going to add like, I'll say,
good 3 or 4 tablespoons.
maybe some more. Okay, and then
Garlic, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then also a little bit of water. And then we're going to let that just cook down for like another 20 minutes. And then we're going to start frying our tofu, and it'll be ready.
Okay, we'll be back.
So we're going to finely dice our tofu, or not our tofu, our ginger. And this is going to be going in the sauce that we're frying the tofu in. We got our water boiling right now, and then we're going to throw in our rice noodles at the same time that we're frying our tofu, so it all comes out at the same time prepared. Okay, so now we're just going to cut our bok choy up, and our water is boiling, and I heavily salted it. Just going to boil this for about 2 minutes. You don't want to let it lose its crisp. Soup's ready, and now we're just going to strain it out.
Okay, so what we want out of here is just the broth, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back.
So we have 2 bricks of extra firm tofu. Now we're just going to slice it up. It's my first time cooking with this, so I'm going to have to figure it out. It's like 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch slices, I think. Just want to slice all of it like that, and then we'll pan fry it. Alright, so we're going to fry the tofu in this pan, and I have like 1/4 stick of butter. I'm going to wait for it to soften up. So we have our boiling water, and we have our rice noodles. And these don't have to cook for very long at all. If you put them in water for 30 minutes prior, just cook them for like 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, and they'll be all good.
Okay, we'll be back.
Our butter melted down. I added some brown sugar. We're also going to add soy sauce. Good amount.
It's like about 1/4 cup. Maybe not even that much.
Some freshly diced ginger. Red chili flake. And some sesame oil. We're going to wait for that to reduce a little bit before we put in our tofu.
Okay.
Also, a tablespoon of garlic and black pepper. Alright, so we're just going to do these like 4 at a time so it doesn't get overcrowded. Then we're going to let them cook for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes on each side so the stock can stick to it, and then we'll be ready to plate.
All right.
Okay, so we're just going to want to finely chop some green onions.
Is that a garnish or?
Just as a garnish, yeah.
We'll be right back.
So now that our tofu is all done, we're going to plate it out.
Be back for a taste test in just a minute. Hi, welcome back to Mama 4 Boys. I'm getting ready to do the taste test on the rice noodles with the shoyu broth and the fried tofu with the bok choy on it. And I'm going to dig right in here and try it. It smells lovely. Here we go. Mmm. That is wonderful. The noodles are amazing. The flavor of the noodles and the tofu is very good. Well, that's much better. Now I can cut. Okay, give this bok choy a try here. That's a great flavor, all mixed together. Everything's really good. I've never had this before, so I'm very impressed with it. All the flavors that are in it. Lovely. The noodles are great. I love this. This is wonderful. Honestly, this is very, very good. Please make this for your family. Share our channel with your friends. Why don't you tell them about us? Please like, share, and subscribe to Mama 4 Boys. And enjoy this. And until the next time we see each other, eat up, have a great night, and God bless.